restarted the game for graphic settings to take effect, and yeah, it's still a little slow, but it's running a lot nicer. Which is, you know, nice. Ooh, we had Paradox Trigger, and we got teleported a bunch. Yep, unleashed an anomaly. Hi. You're a brawler, or whatever the unarmed combat class is. I can't quite recall. I think it's brawler. But that's what you are. Now you're dead. I mean, it makes sense. It's a wolf that specializes in unarmed combat. It makes more sense than a fucking wolf that uses magic, or a wolf that uses a sword and shield. It's a wolf that bites the shit out of you and claws the shit out of you. Oh hey, it's that fez. Which is part of a set item, I believe. With the, like a temporal robe. Which is just a very thinly veiled Doctor Who reference. Ow. It's rude. Nearly killed my dogs. So what's back here? There's the fez, unpheasant's cap. It's belonging to a traveler. It always seems to be found in odd locations. Is it a set item? Oh yeah, what ring did we get off that wolf? It gives telepathy dragon. It is part of a set of items that is for chronomancers. 8 cunning? Ooh, 8 cunning. I mean, chronomancy time travel's kind of pointless, because that's a paradox mage thing. But I'll take that. And I can equip the dagger now. So, Unpheasant's cap. Rope belt of the Florin. And now we can equip the Silent Blade. Put that on, and that back on. If I find the other, I think that's actually what I used in the other game. I didn't use, like, the set, but I'm pretty sure I used that robe that goes with it. Oh, and right over here is diggable as well. Why are you getting confused and stopping every now and then? Okay, you're no longer stopping every now and then. Let me guess. Some more hatchlings. Oh hey, look at that, some more hatchlings. My god, what a surprise. You know, breathing fire on them probably is not going to do that much. Just a feeling I get. Dogs, bathe in light. Now, the one that's actually in combat is out of range. And another hat, and a room. We're waiting for the dogs to heal. I don't really care enough to wait for the dogs to heal. Not with it being this slow. Take care of these small groups of enemies. In here. Oh, there's only a couple, but that is a room absolutely full of enemies. Now, there we go. And more Drakes. Hardened leather gloves of magic. They're probably not worth using. Not really. Which tile in here is diggable? Oh shit, it's diggable from there? God damn it. I can go through it from there once I'm done clearing out the bottom. Just let the dogs deal with it, it's easier. Takes less effort. Oh, and this just says loot it. Poison right there. Fantastic. Let me guess. Dragons? Dragons, yes. Again, massive shock and surprise. Oh, what's that? That looks like a special sword. Oh, it's Shantiz the Stormblade. Oh, man. Oh, that's a really nice dagger. Shantiz, rather. Maybe tease, tiz, could be either. Doesn't do a lot of damage. But it, on weapon hit, causes lightning to strike and destroy any projectiles in a radius of 10. I did not use this the first time I played well, the first 2 times I played Temporal Warden. Because it used to destroy Temporal Warden projectiles. It does not destroy allied projectiles anymore. I don't think it does. Do I want to replace this dagger, though? I think so. It's not a whole lot of damage. But, it did daze that guy. Bleeding, slowed, confused, illness. Wrong guy. What is illness? Oh, disease. Wow. What is that? Do I have something that's got, like, blight? Yep. Chance to disease. Causes lightning to strike and destroy projectiles. Let's see. Oop, I have been disarmed. No, I forget whether or not it destroys your projectiles. Like, I would have to do it in a more open area to find out. Oh, there we go. There was the lightning crack. Here's a bunch of dudes. Get a shield going, because that's just really nice. Oh, there's another artifact, although we can't really use this, because it's two-handed. But its attack speed, it's a pretty neat concept for a weapon. It's got a really slow attack speed of 56%, but the bigger you are and the stronger you are, the faster it attacks. Up to, I believe, 150% attack speed? But that's a two-handed weapon. Which is not really useful right now. Is that a better heroism infusion? Yeah. I mean, longer cooldown. You know, I don't think it is. It's like 80 more max life, but it's a longer cooldown, and it does not last as long. Slightly extra life, but it doesn't last as long. Well, shit. I was hoping that would lead back here. Which means there's a diggable place somewhere around here. Now it's diggable right here. I see. Oh, fuck that. Nope. I'll wait for them to come out one by one and then shoot them. Because that was a lot of shit right there. Ooh, why did I do that? Because I wanted to see whether or not it destroys my own projectiles. That's why I did that. Don't want to be confused. The reflection shield going. Ah, that healing from the time shield is very nice. Those no, I can't use those arrows. They're anti-magic. But they're not better than what I have anyway, so not a big deal. Oh, well, I done fucked up. And then I wiggled the mouse, which resulted in that whiffing. Oh well, it's not like it's a huge threat. Level 29. Stop stunning me. Oh, and there's the Hat of the Depths, but we already have one, so it's not that amazing of a find. Otherwise, it would be great. Let's head back this way. Okay, yeah, it's still kind of on the slow side, but... No, that's stupid. Okay, good. It noticed the direction it was going was stupid. Poison, yep. Fucking dog just standing on the poison. Ow, you know that was unpleasant. I just thought of a new taunt. Okay. The Black Boots. It's a treacherous road to the top of the world. Okay. You killed all my dogs. Well, that's just rude. Oh, and there's a Randart cloak there. Or robe there, rather. Good God, look at all this loot. I feel like I'm at, like, the Orc Prides. Because they have this much loot. I don't feel like I'm at this point in the game yet to have this much loot. That's really not that great. That's 12.5% increased move speed. And I lose... I mean, I'll hang on to it. It's the black... It's part of, like, the black set of items. And that's anti-magic. Well, shit. It's also pretty bad. I don't know why, if you're playing an anti-magic character, you would not just wear the heaviest armor available. Because equilibrium is not negatively affected by encumbrance. It's one of, like, the two effects that's, like, completely two resources that are completely unaffected by fatigue. So, fuck it, wear full plate. It's not like being, like, a mage or something, or even this character's has to deal with fatigue, but it's not a huge deal. Now to go through the rest of this place, although that fort is a pretty big chunk of this map. Pew pew pew. Ooh, here's my chance. Okay. Oh, I can't Blink Blade to him. But I can do this. Oh, and I traded places. God, I didn't mean to trade places. Well, I meant that wolf got totally fucked by the dogs, though. He's now surrounded by the dogs. How fast is the travel speed with this? There's no bonus travel speed. I forget how fast arrows go. I mean, I guess I could find out pretty damn easily, huh? That is... So they have 600 move speed. Or, no, I have extra attack speed. It says they have 1000 speed. But it only went 600 because I attacked quickly, I guess. Although you think it would go 700 since my... Whatever. I don't understand. I've been confused. Let's just get rid of that. And, I can just teleport to you. And surround you with my dogs. Wow, I parried all of the bee attacks. How do I parry the attack of a swarm? Like, by definition, a swarm means there's more than one of them. I'm just smacking them out of the way with my the mace. Oh yeah, had to come back and get them that gold piece. That 8/10 of a gold piece. Absolutely vital. What is the purpose of the eyebrows? That has to be one of the ones from Dungeons of Dreadmore. Most of them are, but there's some that's not. And what is left to explore? Oh god. There's right there that's left to explore. I don't want to explore there. Just get me to the end of the map. Get me to the end of the map? Okay, there we go. It was confused. There's right there that we haven't been. Oh well, doesn't matter. I might have missed one or two enemies. And just a quick go-over of this stuff. Anything that I want? Not really. Since all of those items get transmogrified. And there is Wrathroot. And I've been blinded. And he did not last long. Oh no, the cold is killing the dogs. And Wrathroot's bark wood. Makes sense that he drops his own, the wood that he is made out of. That is a really long cooldown. It's not even a very good shield. Yeah, none of that was good loot. So what prodigy do I even want? I'm very close to getting one. Cauterize, Arcane Might. Both are options. Let's get some more cunning. Yeah. Get more dexterity. For the, mainly for the shrug-off critical chance. Since all of those other things have massively diminishing returns. But that doesn't. Let's also get some Providence. Which is fantastic. Poor doggies. Oh, there's a mullet down there. What is the mullet? Not a good one. Okay, I don't need to wait for the dogs to fully heal, game. They had some means of healing themselves other than, like, 1 health per turn. I might care, but... eh. Whoops, no. Just did a, gesture hotkey there. Yeah, they heal 1 per turn. No thank you. What's my crit chance, even? 6%. So I do significantly less damage with my mace than I do with my bow, but I'm slightly more accurate with it. Wait, really? Oh no, I was misreading it. I thought I did the same damage with my knife as I did with my mace. But I was looking at accuracy there. That was the problem. Yes, the damage for that is entirely dexterity. Interesting, but it does give you plus 20 dex. But I'm pretty sure it, like, destroys, like, fireballs and shit, too, which is nice. Any projectile. Not just an arrow, but fireballs. Oh, hey, Wintertide file. That's a pretty nice light. Oh, wait, really? I thought the Wintertide file gave you extra darkness damage, just like the Summertide file gives you extra light damage, but apparently not. A heat beam rune, whoop-de-doo. I don't think I've ever used a heat beam rune, except for the one time that I played a skeleton and started with one. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. Lasts 7 turns. It's not as good as the Rune of Reflection, but it's still pretty decent. Oh, holy shit. Suddenly, Cursed Snake. No fucking thank you. And he dropped a Steel Dagger. Steel Dagger. Flash Hacker. Well, it's a cool name, at least. It does light damage, despite being anti-magic. But, you know, whatever you say, game. Well, that was totally worth our time to go and explore that last nanometer of the map up there. And now I have to give up my awesome hat so that I can breathe water. Which is actually pretty awesome. Like, if I had a hat that let me just breathe water, I'd be, you know, I'd consider that to be a pretty fucking cool hat. I'm actually not over-encumbered. Surprisingly. Barely. Right, I cannot teleport through walls. I forgot about that. Lake of Nur, yep, we've been here before. There's the way down. Hopefully there's not 2 fucking dreaming horrors this time. No, I really like this cloak. Yeah, the talent masteries of Chronomancy, Gravity, and Chronomancy Matter kind of useless because we don't have those. blinded because there's a ink squid, which could do that. Don't like things that blind me. I don't like things that stun me. I don't really necessarily mind being pinned, because that doesn't really affect your combat effectiveness. Blinding does. Being stunned really does. Like, if you're a mage and you know where your enemies are... Wow, that was actually pretty cool, seeing the lightning chain up from me to my clone up the dogs. Oop, it's a rare. It is a summoner squid. It is one with nature, apparently. Is it not dead? Oh yeah, it's dead. The Glimmer Maim. How does that compare to my mace? Yeah, I think I'll take that. It's got increased crit chance to blind. Like, it's less outright damage, but I'll take blind chance. I like debilitating the shit out of my enemies. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how much damage. Yeah, it does a bit less damage, but not a huge deal. And of course we can't go through the doors because doors are Satan and they should never be interacted with. At least according to Auto Explorer. And then it does shit like that where it goes up there and doesn't continue to explore up there, instead deciding to go down here. Fuck you, Ink Squid. Don't know how I'm reading this lore while blinded, but sure, I'll take it. Let's just teleport so we're no longer blind. Oh, we teleported right next to you. Fantastic. And I actually did not get blind. Ooh. Oh, this is so nice to... It's much more of a pain in the ass to have to stand in these air bubbles. And you can't use Auto Explore if you don't have water breathing. Or have a belt that lets you be treated as undead and no longer have to breathe. Or be undead and no longer have to breathe. Although ghouls, zombies in this, still need to breathe. For whatever goddamn reason. I think I saw one of the, at some point... Oh yeah, it's the, alternate Nur, in which it's constantly flooded. I did hear in the chat at some point years ago about how it's like, if you have flesh, you still need to breathe even if you're undead. Also, that guy. Isn't he pleasant to look at? But that doesn't make any sense, because there's like a zombie, like, Minotaur race that's added in Embers of Rage, and they don't have to breathe, but they're still basically just ghouls. Well, they're not ghouls, they're like liches, basically. As in, they're like intelligent undead. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because ghouls are intelligent undead, too. Also, welcome to enemies you will never see anywhere else, except at alternate Nur. Like boiling horrors and entrenched horrors. And a basic, non-magical, mundane gold ring. Fantastic. What loot. What fantastic loot. Ow. The boiling horrors are a lot more dangerous than the, entrenched horrors. A lot more dangerous. Oh no, 2 of my dogs have died. But, yeah, that's enough for this video. We'll beat the ever-living fuck out of the Weirdling Beast next time.